point a few things out. Thing is, though, if you think that's mad, at least they're Finnish players. The one that really did just make me think, like I was reading like a satire website on the internet, like The Onion or something, was when it said Nasu announced as the coach of GODSENT. The Swedish team, but the idea of Finn would even coach the Swedish team was already mental, because like the personalities wouldn't be tough. And this was the team that people don't know. Dude, people are going to know all the players in this team. All the people who've been in top teams, like Twist, obviously the old, used to be a good player back in the day. You had fucking Freddie B and Disco Doppler, and they once upon a time were supposed to be good. Hampers and Brawler, who are in NIP now, were in this team. But this is when they were all still young, except for Twists, right? So this must have been an interesting team, because these were clearly talented players, right?
Yeah, but when I joined, the lineup was completely different. Like we did not have Hampus. So we had
right.
Snyder and
the old school players, right?
Yeah, and I don't know if
was Pronax still there?
No, we had Dennis at some point.
Oh, right, the one from NIP and Fnatic and stuff.
Yeah, but he was gone quite fast.
Right.
And, but yeah, that was really odd, all things considered. Like even like ending there. Anyways, I was pretty sure that after all of the Penta stuff that I would be done with all of this again. But as I said, I had never earned like any significant money from esports or CS or something like this. And Penta was still like the first time that I could make even the same amount that I could make like working at like a normal shit job in Finland.
Yeah, the thing for a fan to understand of this era is, even though the tournaments for these teams were playing and usually weren't the biggest ones, it's just that this is when we're talking like 2018, guys. This is when CSGO was so huge that, like as you say, even to be the coach of a small team, you can get paid like way more than you did as a 1.6 player. And actually in this team, if your team went to a LAN, sometimes the team wins like 20k or 50k, or there was money to be won, right?
Yeah. But something that was kind of a bummer, if you will, like during the GODSENT times, is that it all kind of went so fast that we never really negotiated much of the terms other than salary and stuff. So when I played for GODSENT, there was like no share of any of the prize money. Which
right.
Kind of.
That's a bit shady, sure.
Yeah, I don't know like how should I put it, but we were traveling a lot, like in the. I would say the worst times. I was away for like more than 2 weeks every month.
Right.
So I only got to be home like 2 weeks. And then we had Pro League, all of this when we were staying at home. So we had to play like really late. And even while we were playing Pro League, you were like, it's almost hard to get motivated to do well, because if we do good, that only means that we need to go to more events, which means that I'm only going to be away from home, yet I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to benefit anything from it, other than basically wasting
that is a bit silly. The bad incentive structure then, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, for me, it would have been better to just, stay at home, play whatever, online events, online games, not go to any events. That's kind of bummer. And but other than that, some fun times, yeah. But a really odd team, or or should I say odd personalities? Like if you think of it like when I was really young, all of a sudden I'm the oldest, pretty much in the team, and then I had to be the one to give advice to these people. Like we actually had a nice conversation with Twist in Copenhagen, because he was telling me that he's burnt out. He doesn't want to play. Like he wants to get benched all of a sudden. And then I had a talk with him. I told him like, do you even understand how well you have things? Like you play, you get good money. I have no.
It's good for just a job, right? You don't have to love it anymore at this point.
Like,
yeah.
I have no idea how much money he made, but anyway, like I asked him like, do you understand that what's required from you now is that you go home, you play on your computer for whatever, say 8 hours a day, and you get good money paid. Like the other option is to go get a normal job, get paid less than half. I would expect like what you get paid now. And I think we had so many people come and go. We had so many people with different problems with different things, and I don't think we had much of a stable moment with
See more cool, funny, interesting clips based on topics from my content? Well, subscribe to this channel then, or, you know, be a pleb and don't.